Hello all and welcome to another Entertainment video. It's Art here with my thoughts on the MLB 23 The Show Technical Test Beta. If you watch the streams then you know some of this, but for those of you who don't watch streams and you watch here on YouTube, I'm going to summarize my technical test thoughts for you guys, and you'll see a little bit of, if I do this right, you'll see a little bit of technical test footage up here in the corner. Playing as I'm talking, so you can see what everybody else saw on stream. It is me playing. First of all, I like the new UI. I think the new UI is clean. If they stick with the UI, it looks like through all the feature premieres we've seen so far, and that's two. The UI in the technical test and the UI in the feature premieres are the same, so that looks like it is going to be the UI. The presentations look clean. The camera is cleaner. The fan cam and the things that happen during the breaks in the action, the changes in the innings, add a sense of realism to it. The stats come up more. There's more stats on screen. There's a swing timing screen. There's a clutch pitching stat screen that is really good. It's basically MLB 23 is going to have an information dump for us statistical strategy type players that we can tailor our playing and know which areas we can get better. The pitching, I'm going to talk about pitching and fielding first. The pitching is I feel more in control of the player. You can more pinpoint where the ball is going to go. Whichever, if you're using pulse, meter, or pinpoint, you can pinpoint where the ball is going to go. It's no longer a guessing game like it is in 22 and years past. It's more of a, at least in the technical test, which I would think they're going to keep this stuff in. It's more of a, if you're good enough, you can put the ball where you want to put it when you're pitching. Now, fielding, and rightfully so, has become harder. It's harder to throw guys out from the outfield to home plate. You have to be pretty much on point and accuracy. I know I had home plate plays happen to me, and I only threw them out about 20% of the time. It was every 4 out of 20 tries, so I believe that's 20% of the time. And that's the way it should be, because it should be dependent on your arm accuracy, on your arm strength, who's out there in the outfield, and who's running on the bases. It should all be dependent upon that, who's in the field, and the attributes should play. Clutch played a big deal with it, which I like to see a lot. Also, in the infield, they've changed the game up. No longer do you have the hitting the center spot and the sweet spot never moves. If the play is easier, it goes back to the center, the meter that everybody knows, and it's really quick and easy to throw it to first base. If it's a difficult play, so like a one-footed play or a jump throw, then that good meter moves, and it moves on the fly, so you have to be able to move with it. It moves when it comes up, and you'll have only a few seconds to react, which is what's important and what you should do, and it makes the degree of difficulty of completing those plays more MLB-like. The designated hitter is, of course, in the game, as they have announced already. There's many changes coming to the game. Hitting is more responsive because you're going to get more data from the hitting widget. You're going to get whether it was perfect. You're going to get whether you're going to get your launch angle. You're going to get your contact rate. You're going to get your exit velocity. You're going to get much more data down in the lower third, either left or right, depending on if the batter is left or right. It always shows up on the opposite side of the batter. But you're going to get that in more in-depth and more deep analysis type, and it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing, and it needs to happen. And I'm glad they put it in. I like some of the things that they've said in the feature premieres, but until the game comes out, I'll save those for when the game comes out. I'm going to talk about the technical test some more. I liked some hidden features I saw that I hope they keep. On certain diamond players, higher level diamond players, the background on the card is gold and lightning strikes, and I don't know if that was just for the technical test, but you can see it on the streams, so go watch the streams, or if you're lucky enough to see it in the window up here, go watch the streams. They're on my channel. We streamed almost every day of the technical test, and it is a very deep dive, very deep driven game. I think it's going to be the pinnacle of moving forward. I think 23 is going to literally change the game of not only MLB The Show, but of sports gaming and how to handle Diamond Dynasty. Yes, the technical test only had Diamond Dynasty in it. We never get to see the single player modes, which I don't want to say. I want stuff to be hidden from me until launch day. I want to experience stuff that I've never experienced before and got very little information about. And Sony San Diego is really good. San Diego Studio is really good about doing that, and I appreciate it. To me, MLB The Show is the quintessential sports game to me. They just do it right. Grind at 99 is still a thing. It will always be a thing. You can pretty much earn every card in the game, or high-rated cards in the game, by just playing the game. You can earn it, so you can literally have real viable, no money spent teams like I was in 22, and I will probably be in 23, just to prove to people that you can have excellent teams being team no money spent pass by in the game. And that's really a unique feature to MLB The Show series. It's a grind 99 feature. It's an amazing feature. That there's modes for everybody, but the technical test concerns Diamond Dynasty, and it was amazing. Now, some drawbacks is I think the pause timer's still a little bit too long. The server connection issues were still a thing, which hopefully they get that straightened out by launch day, but we'll see if that happens. But it's just amazing, guys. I think this is going to be the best year for MLB The Show yet. And this franchise it started officially as The Show in 06, but it goes back to 96. So it's almost 30 years old, and it's just simply amazing. In 2 years, it'll be 30 years old, and it's just something to look forward to. But those are my final thoughts for you guys on the technical test. I can't wait to play this game when it comes out. I can't wait to experience this game when it comes out. It's going to be amazing. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy gaming. I'll see you again soon. And peace.